Hello YouTube, Beanie from the bedroom here, your guitar junkie. And I haven't had this puppy out for a while. This is my Harley Benton. What? Another Harley Benton? Yep, another Harley Benton. This was the very first Harley Benton I ever bought. It's a single cut custom line FL for Floyd Rose. Yes. So let's see what happens. I have a little Starship Trooper. First time, first take. And wouldn't lose a draw. I'm gonna put it on no matter what. And of course, timing is everything. And I missed the intro. Well, yeah, That was most painful. So what I did was I I haven't had this thing out for a minute. I just forgot. You can't pause like that when you're recording, right? Schmuck. So, I took this out of the case today because I haven't played it for a very long time. This was, like I said, this was the first Harley Benton guitar I ever got. I got it because I stumbled across Guitar Max. He's a professional YouTuber. He does it for a living, and he was, had a review on this, and I was like, yeah, whatever that is, I gotta get one. These are the original strings, by the way, from when I bought it. I've never changed the strings, and I think I bought this in 2019. It could have been earlier. I don't remember. However, for those that are watching this video for the first time or is into this kind of guitar and they do what I do, once they come across a guitar, if you're perusing the Toman page inventory of different guitars, where they have ST, TE, SC, you go, oh, what is this? Let me look it up. That's how I stumbled across the Gibson XS kind of hollow body with the F holes top and bottom, roasted neck and fingerboard. I was just looking through the inventory. I was, oh, what's this? So I automatically I went on YouTube and I saw a couple of guys doing a review on it. I'm like, yeah, I think I have to have that guitar, right? Yeah, see, the voice in the back of my head was saying, damn straight you did. And I'm glad I did. And that's what with this one. So like I said, for those that are watching very first time, let me untether. This is a Harley Benton SC custom line guitar. Now, okay, yeah, it's another Harley Benton. But what makes this stand out above and beyond from the rest is you have an original Floyd Rose. Gold-plated Floyd Rose, which you pay a little bit more for anything that's gold-plated, even though it's not real gold. Why? I don't know why. I don't like it any more than you do. Then you have original Grover tuners. Okay. Then you have a coil tap for both humbucking pickups. Now, you take that alone, and what you're going to pay for an original Floyd, they're a couple of $100. They could be anywhere from $300 to $500. I remember back in the 80s, Brad Gillis had a Gibson Les Paul, and he sold it to buy an original Floyd Rose to put on his 60s, I think it's a 63 Fender Strat, the red one with the, it's painted black, it's a maple neck and fingerboard, but it's painted black, to put it on that guitar. Now they still go, original ones still go for about $300, 350, 400. So you take the Floyd Rose, original Grover tuners, and the electronics for the coil tap, and you basically got the guitar for free. Yeah. And again, what makes this even more special, you want to know? Well, I'll tell you. It's all satin finish. It reminds me between the Jeff Beck guitar that he had, and if you had a third pickup in here, it reminds me of Peter Frampton's. But most of the Jeff Beck, the black one was called Blood Ox Red, something like that. So this thing here has 24 frets. You see the double frets down there? 24 medium jumbo frets on a roasted, baked, whatever you want to call it, maple fingerboard. that happens to look like it's ebony. I think what they do is they bake it and then they dye it black. Because you could still smell like it's burnt wood. And when I first got it, I could smell, not only could I smell the roasted maple, but I could also smell the wood dye that was on the fingerboard, and then the steel strings. I've got a busted nose. I breathe through one nostril, so I pick up scents very, very strongly. Then you put it on a thin body, right, with a flute on the back. I think every guitar should have that. It just makes me feel so much safer when I have a single cut Les Paul style guitar to support the neck. Binding all the way around it. Yes, I did put the angle on the three-way, so as I'm doing it, it's on that, not up and down, but on that angle, with a belly cut and the notch back here to get your hand in there all the way. Oh yeah, I removed the plate. The plate that they have is great also because when it goes on like that, you could actually get a screwdriver in there to adjust the tremolo without taking the cover off. However, I had to take the cover off because when I got this, originally the springs were V-shaped like this. And what that does is that stretches them even more so, and it makes them even harder to use. So in trying to warm up with the guitar, I couldn't really use the tremolo bar, much like what you saw in this video. I could barely use it. As soon as I did it, man, it hurt. So I had to remove the cover, take the springs off on the angle, and go straight. Now the hardest thing I had was putting them back on again because I still don't have full use of my arm because of my shoulder. So I have to put the plate back on. But that's what it looks like from the back. Yeah, so there's the headstock, gold hardware all the way around. It's just satin finish, nice and smooth here, no drag, no nothing. You've got two Roswell single humbucking pickups that single split if you want to do that, and you can't beat it. Now what I would do to make this guitar even better, this is a hot item. These are still selling like hotcakes, because you got your guys that love their Les Paul style single cut guitars, whether you're a rocker, heavy rock, or metal, and then you've got a tremolo bar. Yeah, original Floyd Rose. So this is like the best end-all guitar to have if you're a rocker or heavy rocker or even a metalhead. This is like a dream guitar for them. What I would do to make it better is, you see how you have this belly cut here? I would put the same notch here, like a Strat. I would have that cut out, and then I would round the entire guitar, round it like Joe Satriani's Ibanez, round it off. That would just make this thing like caressable, you know, like lines on a fine automobile or curves on a beautiful woman. That's what that would make this. That's how that would make this better, in my opinion. So I took it out today out of the case because I wanted to do a video on it. I downloaded the Starship Trooper from YouTube, and right after I did that, I was planning on making this video tonight, Tuesday, and I went at lunchtime and earlier today and went on to answer some comments on my channel, and someone that was asking me about this guitar actually bought it, and he got it today and he absolutely loves it. And it's funny because I had pulled this out of the case and was planning on making a video now tonight with the guitar, and he's saying, "Oh, I'm so glad, I got it." So what a coinky dink, huh? That is. I can't remember his name, but I'll mention him. I'll dedicate this video and mention it in the either in the description or the title, whatever I could fit. So yeah, it's a mahogany body as far as I recall. I may be wrong because I've had this for a couple of years, but it's not super heavy, and because of I guess because how thin it is, and it just, man, it plays like butter. It's a dream. 24 frets on a single cut Les Paul style guitar with a Floyd Rose, Grover tuners, which really doesn't matter once you lock the nut, and a coil tap to split the pickups. So if you want that Strat sound, you still have it. And what? You want to hear it? Hear the single coil pickups in case it's the first time? Sure, I'll do that. Humbucker. This is my clean channel, but my clean channel on the Marshall, I have to bump the gain up a little bit for the clean channel to have the same volume as the 30 channels. Why? I don't know why. This is split. Middle. Neck. Whenever I use a neck pickup, I like to be at least past the 12th fret because I think it sounds better than. I don't know. In my opinion, I just think it sings better. And then humbucker. I just played it backwards. Middle. And then humbucker. I mean bridge humbucker. My Golden Horses overdrive. Split. See, I really can't use that tremolo bar. Split in the middle. Humbucker. And then neck. Now split. See, that's all I can go. That's it, man, and that's maxed out, and that hurts. Unless I go like that, and then look. The strings hang off the guitar like telephone cables. So I'm still a work in progress. I went to my, I had to go to physical therapy today. I said, look, I have 3 criterias. I have one, I want to be able to play my guitar and use my tremolo, my whammy bar. And the dude is like, what's that? So he actually had to look up a guitar with a tremolo to know what I'm talking about. 2 is I want to be able to draw and fire from my hip. And 3 is I want to be able to punch. Those are the 3 things I had before I hurt my shoulder. Those are the 3 things I want again. So hopefully I can get those 3 back without going for a 5th surgery. It's a nightmare. So when I did take this out of the case today, it's been in for a while because I just went on a tear, and I just got psychotic with guitars, and I just was ordering guitar after guitar, and I get a guitar, I do something. Well, am I going to keep it? I got so many guitars, My wife's like, you really got a lot of guitars in there. I'm like, yeah, I know. I never have enough, but I know. And then I would sell it, and then, I just sold the guitar. I got some more extra money. Let me buy another one. Yep, that's the that's the guitar syndrome that we deal with. That's why I'm called Guitar Junky. And now I forgot what I was talking about. But that's, you can't beat these guitars. I wish I knew where I was going with that, but it's gone. It's completely gone. Yeah. So again, hope you enjoyed the video. And that's it. Yeah, I took this out of the case. I think that's what I was going to say. I took this out of the case because I've had it in the case for so long, and it was completely in tune. Yeah, so, original Floyd Rose. Now, they have, the second to this is Floyd Rose 1500 series. The third one is Floyd Rose 1000 series, and then the fourth one is Floyd Rose Special. And then you have Ibanez's Floyd Rose. So they're all good. It doesn't matter. I know there's particular people that have to have an original Floyd Rose and a guitar, just like the Gibson guys have to have an original 59. If it's not a 59 or 59 reissue, or it's not worth it. They're snobs to anything else. To me, I'm happy to have a whammy bar on any guitar, whether it be a Wilkinson, Floyd, what have you. So, it just so happened that, I like the Floyd Rose with a locking nut. Because when I do that, I want to go as far down or as far up and still have the guitar completely in tune. And Floyd Rose does it better than anyone else. And that's about it. Can I make this video any longer? I probably can, but a lot of people probably just shut it off at this point. I don't doubt it. I don't blame you. I would do the same thing. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. If I get the remote, they're shut off.